Yo, what up? This is Mike Brown.
This is Alpha.
And this is The Art of Letting Grow.
Letting grow. Yeah. We're figuring it out.
Yeah, man.
I actually want to start off the show by, or the podcast, whatever, by giving my condolences to Nip and the family, man. I took the loss really, really hard. And I didn't know I was going to take it as hard as I did. I mean, I wasn't thinking about it before, but
yeah.
I had no idea it was going to affect me the way that it affected me.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't realize how much I listened to him and watched how he moved and started to add different things to my life because of what he did.
Yeah.
So definitely condolences to him and his family, man. He had 2 kids. And you know, Lauren, I'm talking like I know you, Lauren. But no, most definitely, like, prayers up for all of y'all, man. That's a tragedy.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I feel like I took it a little harder than I expected as well. Like I was familiar with Nipsey's music, and I mean, I met him once when I first moved out here, but like just knowing the way that he was moving within his life, it really resonated to me, just in the way I move in my life, just, you know, trying to progress and trying to grow and trying to give back to your community and shit. So it kind of threw me off a little bit. But yeah, it's sad to see anybody go, but you know, the best advice for myself, for you, and for anybody that was a fan of him is to continue with the mission. You know,
yeah, absolutely.
He preached the marathon and continuing the marathon. You know, so whatever it is that we doing in our lives, that should be our way of continuing the marathon.
Absolutely, I agree with you 100%. Continuing that legacy that he was pushing for, as far as like you're talking about the community goes, and I just feel like they keep taking our black leaders, man. But that's a whole nother.
and honestly, man, it's us taking out our black leaders. Like, you know, it ain't nobody to blame but us.
That's real.
Like, we got to get out of the crabs in the barrel mentality.
Yeah, it sucks. But yeah, man, let's what we got up for today?
Man, today, you know, I guess we could really check in and really talk about a break, man. I know I'm probably gonna be on like a 2 to 3 week break. Heading out to Europe and heading back home for a little while too, and just, you know, I really feel like I deserve it. I feel like I need it because I have been kind of stressed out lately. Yeah. So to just get away, a different change of scenery, it always helps. It's always a good reset, and I'm really looking forward to it, man.
What do you so you're going to Europe, right?
Yeah.
Do you have any particular plans or goals or anything that you'd like to kind of see? I know you want to be creative while you're there. We're kind of talking about it a little bit before, but is there anything like, you know, going on vacation is one thing, but getting away on like a retreat, to kind of find more of how you want to create and do stuff is something different. So,
not really, man. I think my biggest thing is to really enjoy my time there, and to really enjoy being there with my partner. You know, a lot of people that I've told about this trip, they're like, this is really big for you, and it is really big because you know, I've never been out of the country with anybody besides my family and, you know, my friends when I went for basketball, but like to actually go with someone that I'm dating and in a relationship with, like, you know, it is a little different. Yeah. But it feels good, and I feel excited to show him the places that I've been and experience some new places with him as well.
That sounds dope. I didn't even think about it from that perspective. You know, I hadn't realized, you know, I know y'all went local. Y'all been in New Orleans and y'all been a couple of places in the States, but this is a big deal. So it's pretty dope that you're doing it.
2 solid weeks together.
Yeah.
And like, I really don't have any fears about it. I don't have any I don't feel anything negative about it. Like,
that's cool.
Be like, fuck, like, I'm gonna be with this person for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You know, I went to Atlanta and Miami with somebody, and it was like, damn, like, you know. So to be going with somebody that I'm really, really, really excited to be like just spending this time with, like, it feels good.
It'll be good too, man. Just being able to get away and seeing different stuff together, it creates more experiences and creates more of a life that you want to remember, you know what I'm saying, with another person. So that's really dope that you're doing that. and I'm happy you're going too, taking a break from here, like going back to work for me after the baby was born.
Yeah.
I had 3 weeks off for paternity leave, and just going back into the work environment, and I definitely see the shift in my energy. And it's not like it's a bad thing. It's just I realize that I have to put things in certain places where I don't necessarily want to all the time, and so I'm trying to just navigate that energy. So I'm trying to find my break within life, everyday life. You know what I'm saying? Because it's necessary to take those times. But I have been recently going, like, I'll go to the movies by myself.
That's what's up.
I'll take my wife she went out and had a girls' night with her friends, and I watched the baby, and I went and did my thing, and she watched the baby. So we definitely figuring things out as far as allowing ourselves to just decompress and be ourselves whenever we can. So it's been pretty cool.
And something that I always ask people with kids is always, because I know you take time with the kid, you take your time by yourself, she takes her time by herself, but how do you guys find time together?
Well, that's something that I've been thinking about more. I think that it's hard right now because there isn't anybody that we feel like can just watch her, even if for like an hour or two. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just not at that level where we feel super comfortable with that just yet. She's only a month and a half old. So I think that as time progresses, we're going to figure that out.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, spending time at the house and joking and laughing, we do that stuff.
Yeah.
But just getting out together and being out together, we haven't had a chance to do that yet. So I'm looking forward to what that looks like. I mean, we've taken the baby out, for to eat real quick.
That's what's up.
But I want to go out on a date. I want to, just do something with just me and her and see how that feels. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be a different experience. So I'm looking forward to it. Like, it's different, So it's like new, and it's like, oh shoot, we've been together for a minute, but we got this new thing we get to do.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that.
That's what's
Most
up.
definitely. I think that's gonna be real cool.
That's what's up.
Yeah, when it does happen. So that's where it's at, baby.
Yeah.
That's really where it's at. Do you have anything in particular that you're doing? Like, is there a certain place that you mentioned taking E to places? Is there places you already have in mind?
For me in Paris is really about the museums and the art.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about the energy there, but something about the energy is so creative in that city, in that place.
Yeah.
So, I think us being out there, because that's probably where we're spending most of our time, being out there for so long, that'll be a great opportunity for us to really feel it out and see where we feel creatively, and just see, what we can come up with, or what it, just what it feels like.
That's gonna be dope.
There are restaurants and stuff that I've been to that I want to take him to, but really I just really want him to experience it, see what I feel, feel what I feel, and feel it in his own way.
Yeah.
And just have a good time, like, I feel like he deserves a break as well. He works very hard.
Yeah.
So for him to have the opportunity to take a break from everything and not have to focus on, trying to get a gig or having a gig, or, having to go to work, and just being able to just enjoy himself, like, I think that's dope. Like, I really look forward to that.
So you don't have like an itinerary or nothing. You just go try to figure it out while
you're
here.
So I'm very planned out.
Okay. That's what I was trying to figure out. That's what I was alluding to.
I'm very, very planned out. But I also wouldn't want. Like, I asked him where he wanted to go, and he had like one place of like everywhere. So, I kind of want to have a plan, but also kind of go with the flow as well.
Okay.
I plan to drink champagne every day.
That's what's up.
90 days without smoking weed. Yesterday made 90 days.
Okay.
So when I go to Amsterdam, I am going to celebrate.
Okay.
I am going to smoke some weed.
Okay.
And just see how it feels. Like, I haven't done it in so long. I really just want to see how it feels and enjoy myself and just have a good time. So I look forward to that more than anything. Like,
yeah.
Just to see what that feels like.
Yeah, man. I asked you that question because, like, my wife is super planned out. Yeah. And I'm not super planned out. I'm like, oh, yeah, we just go get there. We go figure it out when we get there.
Yeah.
And I had to learn the hard way, by going on vacation and, just wanting to chill or just like, oh, let's go do this. And she's like, I kind of wanted to.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? That's why I was asking you that question, because that's something that I definitely had to be like, all right, let me try to let both of us try to figure each other out.
Absolutely.
When we going out on vacation. And you know what I'm saying, like the best advice that I could give you is just like leave that room, like, and you already kind of alluded to it, but leave that room for there to be like, all right, I kind of want to do this, but the day is going like this. So
yeah, absolutely.
you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna just let it happen how it is, so that you just continue to enjoy each other. Because going on vacation, you find out a lot about people when you go on vacation. That's like relationships, friends, whatever.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And the thing about it, like, even with my family, even with my friends, when I'm on vacation, like, I'm very understanding of, like, if people don't want to do things. And it's like, if I really, really want to do something and, like, the person doesn't want to do it, I'm okay with going alone.
Mm-hmm.
I am. I've been a loner my whole life. So, you know, like, to go do something alone is not that stressful to me.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you know, I'm not, which he's very go with the flow. So just about like everything that, because I shared my plans and where I wanted to go with him, and like everywhere he was very open to going.
Okay.
But, you know, if there's a time where like he just wants to rest or just, you know, I don't mind going by myself. Like,
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. And that's cool too. You definitely need separate time, even on vacation. Like, it's your alone time is important no matter where it's at, you know what I'm saying? And so to be able to get that vibe even in a different place and experience some stuff by yourself, I think will be cool anyways. It'll be beneficial, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, get a lot of rest. A lot of times when people go on vacation, they vacationing and they're not resting.
You know what? That's what the last leg of the trip is for.
Okay.
So, you know, we're going to end the trip in Barcelona, and I heard it's very chill out there. So that's what I plan to do, is just take it easy. You know, check out some of the stuff that's out there, but really take it easy and just kind of reset and get ready for coming back across the pond.
Okay, cool. So make sure, you know, you tell people about me.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
While you there, come back. I want a gift. We go present it on the show. I appreciate you in advance.
I got you.
I don't want a shot glass. But no, man, I'm really happy for you that you getting a chance to go take a trip, and hopefully I'll be able to do something like that soon.
Yeah, man.
But you know, with the little one, life is just different now.
Yeah.
It's exciting. At times it is hard. At times I'm like, I'm tired, and why you turn it up at 2:00 in the morning?
Yeah.
But it's cool. So we're like on two. We always are pretty much on two kind of opposite ends of the spectrum.
Yeah.
So I think it's just cool. Like, you get to do that, and I'll be here doing this, and I do plan on continuing to work on different stuff. You know, while you're gone, so I'll be doing some filming and different stuff like that on my own, just to kind of see if I want to do that.
I feel that.
And if I don't, then I won't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But my plan is to just record a lot of music. I've been writing a lot of music lately. So I just want to record everything and listen back to see how it sounds, and then just keep moving in that direction. I'm really enjoying my creative process right now, so I just want to stick.
That's what's up.
I want to stick with it. Like, I'm just, every time I have opportunity to write, I write.
Yeah.
Even if it's just for like 3 minutes, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, let me get this in. Like, the baby sleep on my chest, and I got my headphones on. I'm like, yeah, I'm getting it in. So, but it's cool though. Like, I found another motivation. You know what I'm saying? Not to say every record is about my daughter or nothing like that, but it's just another motivation to keep me going.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, enjoy yourself, bro, and we'll definitely get back up when you come back. Even if it's after you go, you know, home.
Yeah. No,
we'll figure it out.
Be back. I'll definitely be back in time to do another episode. And,
are we doing a 420? Anything for 420?
Absolutely.
What we doing on 420?
We will be recording live from the beach.
Okay.
We're doing an event, beach party with some yoga and a bonfire. But also, we'll be recording an episode from the beach. So you all are more than welcome to join.
Please come out.
Let go of some things on the podcast, or let grow of some things in the podcast.
Absolutely. And we want to have some fun. So, you know, we're going to be playing some football, a couple of nobodies. Y'all can get it if you want it. But yeah, it'll be a good time. So anybody that can make it out, please come through. And it'll be our first time seeing each other probably. So I'm looking forward to that particular day. It gives me something to look forward to in a month. So I'm excited.
Me too, man.
Where can people find you at, brother?
You can find me at Just Mike Brown on all social media. You can find me at Primo Miguel for all creative endeavors. I will definitely be checking in with you guys, from different cities, just to let y'all know where I'm at, what I'm doing, what's going on, how I'm feeling. Where can the people find you at?
You can find Mike in the Champagne Room. Nah, you can find me on Alpha Presents, ALF_presents on all social media. You can find the podcast, the Art of Letting Go podcast, on YouTube, SoundCloud, iTunes, Spotify. I'm just naming stuff. Google Talk, Google Play, Google List, Instagram, Gmail. Hit us up, man. We want to hear from y'all. And let us know how y'all take breaks. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's going out of town, but I'm figuring out ways to take breaks, and that's like living in my music and living in my child, and those are break times for me. So how do y'all take breaks, either going out of town or finding things to do locally or just within and of yourself? What are y'all doing to take breaks? We love to hear that from y'all.
Yeah, man. This is Mike Brown.
This is Alpha.
And this is The Art of Letting Grow.
Let me grow. Dude, I got flows. All right, I'm going to stop. It wasn't good. I tried to come up with something off the top. It didn't work. Peace.